One of London's famous art venues, and to Alice, who's got a special guest at the National Portrait Gallery. Windrush generation and their children, and coverage of the 75th anniversary events here in the capital on our 6:30 programmes online and of course on BBC Radio London. It's coming up to Glastonbury week, and 76-year-olds right across the BBC, of course. Now, it might sound a bit like a scene from the Hitchcock movie The Birds. In this case, though, picture the scene: a street in northwest London and a crow swooping down on passers-by and striking them on the head, particularly if they have long hair. Some residents in Gospel Oak have been left scrambling for cover, so we sent Harry Lowe to investigate.
Meet the Gospel Oak crow. For the journalist who first heard of a bird attacking long-haired locals, it didn't take long to find proof.
Me and my colleague Anna, who has long hair, which is obviously what the crow goes for, we went up and saw if the crow would go for her, and within seconds it just swooped into her head. It was really bizarre. I've never seen anything like that before.
And did you see the nest at any point up here?
No, I did go looking for it. It was mainly kind of when we were up here anyway, these two trees here. So the nest must be somewhere around. But when
It's the talk of the town in this part of London. Dozens of people with their own terrifying experience.
I knew they were attacking people, but they're attacking women with long hair. So I thought I was pretty safe. And then suddenly there was a thump on my back, a really hard thump. And I thought, what's that? And I saw it was a crow. It attacked me.
They were picking at my head, and two crows were picking at my dog's back. And I was slapping them away, But the more you slap them away, the more they come towards you.
when I left the flat, something kind of like piqued my head from the back, and then when I turned around there was nothing, and then it happened to me like, I don't know, 5 times maybe, and you kind of feel you become delusional because there's literally nothing going on. And then at some point I realized it was a black cow.
I just didn't believe these people. Then all of a sudden a crow came and hit a woman on her head, and I said, it's happening right here. And as I stayed there, it happened again. And it happened 4 times within about 15 minutes while I was having coffee.
There are around 1 million pairs of carrion crows in the UK, and although people in Gospel Oak are worried, experts say that they're simply protecting their young during nesting season.
They're hyper-vigilant, and it might be that in this case they're just kind of over-interpreting the appearance on their territory of a woman with long hair as a threat. So they're really just trying to defend themselves. They're not attacking. Crows aren't aggressive towards humans. They're not attacking for no reason at all.
Although this isn't thought to be the work of a murder of crows, for some it's another example of life imitating art.
I didn't expect that to be a bird, and I felt a little bit as if I was in a Hitchcock movie, obviously.
They're coming!
Harry Lowe, BBC London.
We've been warned. Now, did you hear the rain and thunder overnight where you are? Well, Elizabeth's got the weather, and it seems to have calmed down a bit.
Yeah, it certainly has. It's been a rather changeable